Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any more outstanding quotes.
Character building begins in our infancy and continues until death. Do not stop thinking of life as an adventure. You have no security unless you can live bravely, excitingly, imaginatively, unless you can choose a challenge instead of competence. Do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you will be criticized anyway. Friendship with oneself is all important because, without it, one cannot be friends with anyone else in the world. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. I am who I am today because of the choices I made yesterday. I believe anyone can conquer fear by doing the things he fears to do, provided he keeps doing them until he gets a record of successful experience behind him. I never waste time looking back. In the long run, we shape our lives and we shape ourselves. The process never ends until we die, and the choices we make are ultimately our own responsibility. It is a brave thing to have courage to be an individual. It is also, perhaps, a lonely thing. But it is better than not being an individual, which is to be nobody at all. It is not fair to ask of others what you are not willing to do yourself. It isn't enough to talk about peace. One must believe in it. And it isn't enough to believe in it. One must work at it. Life is like a parachute jump. You've got to get it right the first time. Life was meant to be lived, and curiosity must be kept alive. One must never, for whatever reason, turn his back on life. Many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints in your heart. Never allow a person to tell you no who doesn't have the power to say yes. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Since everybody is an individual, nobody can be you. You are unique. No one can tell you how to use your time. It is yours. Your life is your own. You mold it. You make it. Since you get more joy out of giving joy to others, you should put a good deal of thought into the happiness you are able to give. Success must include two things: the development of an individual to his utmost potentiality, and a contribution of some kind to one's world. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The giving of love is an education in itself. The purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. Think as little as possible about yourself. Think as much as possible about other people. To be mature, you have to realize what you value most. Not to arrive at a clear understanding of one's own values is a tragic waste. You have missed the whole point of what life is for. Today is the oldest you've ever been, and the youngest you'll ever be again. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. We are afraid to care too much, for fear that the other person does not care at all. We have to face the fact that either all of us are going to die together, or we are going to learn to live together, and if we are to live together, we have to talk. What could we accomplish if we knew we could not fail? With a new day comes new strength and new thoughts. You can often change your circumstances by changing your attitude. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You have to accept whatever comes, and the only important thing is that you meet it with the best you have to give. You must do the thing you think you can't do. You wouldn't worry so much about what others think of you if you realize how seldom they do.